no problem, Captain Darren. This is K4RNA, your lovely friend over here in Atlanta, Georgia, over here at Lake Lanier. We are live streaming right now, so I heard you were coming out here, so I wanted to get out here and see if we can make a contact. I am live streaming on the YouTube channel K4RNA right now, so hopefully you are as well. Good evening, Darren, from K4RNA. Aaron over here in Atlanta.
Okay, very good. K4RNA, yeah, I recognize that call sign. I think I made contact with you one time on FT8, I think. Was it FT8 or was it we talked on 20 meters?
Oh, I don't remember. I don't have the log up. I guess I got you. Hey, actually, I got you on the live stream with your QRZ page up with your copy there. I don't remember.
Okay. Hey guys, if you're looking at the live stream, this is Captain Derek. I am not live streaming. I'm here at Jacksonville, Florida, at one of my QTH, and you can look at my video, my pictures there. I'm at the Atlantic Beach Station, the one you'll see at the ICOM 7610 and the OM 2000. Using right now, and pushing 800 watts right to you there in Atlanta. So Happy New Year to you and your family and everyone, shortwave listeners, Mr. Aaron. And yeah, I got here last night at 1 in the morning and I went to bed about 5:30 in the morning here East Coast. So I had an issue with my ICOM 7610, so I posted a video on the Facebook channel, the help, I forget what's the name of the place. But somebody came back to me and he said, push the little quick button and then go to the drive gain, and then I was showing 34%. Default is 50. So when I was remote control to my station, I think I've accidentally brought down the drive gain to 34 watts. That's why I wasn't putting out the power from my ICOM 7610, but it's all working. Back to you, Aaron. K4RNA and 4BFR.
Okay, fine business, Darren. Yeah, for some reason, I'm not getting the audio on the live stream, so we'll fix that. But I know that Dom is out there, W4DOM. He stepped outside, I think, to go do something outside. And I know that Dawn out there in Ohio, N8KYX, is out there as well. And basically, we're just sitting out here playing around trying to... I wanted to talk to you about this auto tuner I have from my remote station as well, but obviously this isn't the place or time.
Okay, what remote tuner you got? MFJ one?
Yeah, MFJ99. The problem is when I'm on 80 meters and then my remote clients come in, for some reason it's just sticking on 80, and then they have to hit the ATU button, which disconnects the tuner, and then once you do that, it's fine.
I think I had a similar problem. Like I'll be on 20 meters and so I switch bands and it's stuck. And I think the only way is you got to shut the power off and then turn it back on. Is that what you did basically? No, the thing I can't get the audio's not coming through. We got live video but no audio. But I hear static, so I'm not sure why. Maybe I'm on the wrong frequency here. Are you doing OBS recording? Let me look on the...
maybe it is coming through. I don't know. Maybe I'm just late. No, it's a 998. The thing is, if you hit the ATU and just disconnect the tuner from the radio and put it back, it'll come back in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar. I've already removed the 998. It's actually behind the Radio Shack here in the room, and I'm just using the Palstar HF Auto Tuner now.
Oh yeah, I know you got the fancy Palstar Auto Tuner, and you know what's great about that thing is if I'm running the remote stream, the remote people, you can actually have a band set for a certain antenna as well.
Yeah, that's correct. I'm looking you up right now, Mr. Aaron, on the live stream. I see you there live. Let me click on it.
I'm not sure if it's working properly. You know, I was like 20 seconds off, so I'm not sure if it's actually live streaming, but I got the SCR getting the audio through the Dahlonega, which is about a few miles from here up on a hill on the audio, and then I got obviously NetLogger up, and then if I want to change over to actually you, I can do that as well. So we're trying to get this thing set up here.
All right, very good. And by the way, you got a good signal here through Florida. You're 5'9". Probably the same if it works both ways.
You're about 20 over, so hopefully I'm a little bit more than 5'9".
Oh, yeah, now I'm looking at it. It's 9 plus 20.
Well, very good. Let's see if Dom or Don has come back out here. I know they wanted to talk to you as well. So what's been going on in the airline industry has been extremely crazy. I know that I'm not going to mention any competitors, but man, this airline industry was pretty clogged up for the holidays, man. I'm glad it's all back to normal. That storm just caught everybody off guard.
Yeah, I've worked through, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, so I didn't really get to spend time with my family and my little 4-year-old little girl. And so I'm here in the other QTH because I got to take care of some medical appointments and medical appointments before I go back to work. And yeah, the aviation community is it's kind of crazy, along with the Southwest Airlines with the meltdown. And we, where I work at, we were just delayed, but and maybe a few canceled, but not like Southwest Airlines. Right across the street there at Dallas Love. I work out of Dallas Fort Worth. Over.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I know you got the 2 QTHs, so that's good. Yeah, we've been following you along on the interwebs and stuff since, I think the first time we talked, Darren, I was actually live streaming as well. So I think the first time you caught me is I was live streaming, and I think that's the first time we actually talked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, very good. I think I did log you in. Yeah, very good. All right, I'm going to log you in here also on 75 meters, 80 meters, and very good there, man.
All right, let me do the same here. 3 point. Yeah, I was kind of concerned about talking here on this frequency. I didn't know if it was actually legal, but I've actually looked into it. When you're on the lower sideband of a carrier, you're actually perfectly fine here.
That's right.
And anybody else want to check in here and say hello? We got Captain Darren here, N4 VFR. Mine calls K4 RNA Atlanta. We got Don out there in Ohio. It calls N8KYX. And we got Dom out there in the backyard. I know what he's doing back there. His call's W4DLM. This is K4 RNA.
And this is N4 VFR Jacksonville. Stand by. I got an incoming landline call.
Back W4DR. I think we're going to have somebody else try to get in here. We're going to have Mike try it.
Yeah, so Darren said, I don't know if you heard, he said he had to go do something. He's got a landline call, and Dom's back, and anybody else on the live stream, K4NA live stream.
Hey, Don. Did you get him?
No. That's the strangest thing. All the way down the receiving portion there where it lists them, it's FT8WW, and it doesn't show where he's... that's the screwiest thing I've seen.
Yeah, it's strange because when you go to his webpage, it'll tell you that he'll transmit on the 15 and the 30, and that means you got to transmit on the 10 and the 20 time mark. It's a little strange.
Yeah, I've seen that, and I've seen what he was doing, but I've never been into that, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Well, Don, could you hear, the thing is everybody's transmitting on 15 and 0, but could you hear him? I couldn't hear him, so I bailed out.
Well, he was on FT8.
No, I understand. What I'm saying is I went down there to 10.313 or 131, I guess, and I could. The other night I could hear him, but I couldn't hear him tonight.
Oh yeah, he's doing good.
Well, Captain Darren's in here. He's on the. He had to get the phone, and Mike said he's got the wire deployed. He's going to try to tune down here. I don't know how well we're going to hear him. I got a lot of static.
I'll listen, but I definitely don't hear much, but I'll listen.
Roger, Roger.
Yeah, the live stream actually is actually getting recorded off an SDR about 20 miles from here, so hopefully it's picking up less static than I am over here for sure.
Don, Art was he messaged me. He left late. He was in Jacksonville when he messaged me. He was about to get on 95, so he'll be home later on tonight.
Yeah, probably won't hear him in the morning either.
He said he'd be on. He'll listen out on Signal in the morning, see who's on. But I don't know. I don't know if he has off tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he does. He might have took an extra day because of the move. But I'm going to go disconnect things and go upstairs. I'll catch you guys in the morning. It ain't too late.
Are you getting off? You got lightning?
No, but I'm going to get out of here when I get the opportunity.
All right, Don. Have a good night. We'll catch you in the morning. NEKYX W4DR.
All right, Don 73 from K4RNA, N8KYX from K4RNA.
73, y'all.
KG2 Mike W4DOM.
That's totally funny, man. My rabbit came inside the house. He's on the live stream right now. That's funny. Yeah, well, listen for your buddy. What was this called, Dom?
KG2 Mike.
So that's Mike out of Jacksonville as well?
He's up in the Bronx right now. He's on vacation. He's running an NFED down a building. He's on the 20th floor.
Oh, that'll work.
KG2 Mike, KG2 Mike, W4DOM.
No, N4 VFR. No, I'm just talking to the YL.
So you say no. Oh, boy. All right. You want to see how you get out of that one.
I think it's quite noble that he's actually taking time out.
Tell her I said Happy New Year. And Mom, of course.
She's like, yeah, great, get the antennas out of my yard.
I don't know. I think she supports him on that. She might have to go out and get her license, and then she could talk to him.
I mean, you brought up a good thing about Michael out there doing the hotel thing. I'm going to be in Chicago for the next couple of weeks, but I mean, my only hope is my remote. I don't know, but maybe I should bring a wire and throw it out the window. You never know.
Oh, his mom has an apartment in the building, and that's where he's doing it from. I don't know how a hotel would handle that out the balcony.
Oh no, it's Airbnb, man. Just don't tell him. It says pets allowed, right?
W4 DOM at the almost at the 50. At the 50.
Kilo 4 Romeo November Alpha on the 50. So Dom, let me ask you something. What do you think about this? So I'm thinking, I got the boom extension for the mic, and I got the cradle to the microphone goes, and I got the mics. I got the problem is when I run this equalizer, the EQ, the sound device, it really interferes on 20 meters. So I got to definitely replace that. But what about running directly into the radio?
What kind of microphone?
It's a Heil Pro something. I'm not exactly 100% sure, and I got a little boom extension that goes with it. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is.
Well, just try it and see. I don't know what microphone you got, so that would probably help. What EQ do you have?
It's like a 8-channel Samsung or something. You know, maybe the power supply doing it.
Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it's powered from a Woolworth.
No, it's actually got a little adapter on it, a little stupid adapter. I got the Behringer equipment, but I just don't have the rack mounts. Here's the thing, man. I'm in a rental house. All my stuff's permanent or temporary. I got a Hexene one up in the back I can barely do. And I don't know, I just never, I want a rack mount system in my own little shack, put a rack mount. I got all the Behringer equipment and the compressor, and I got all that stuff, but here's just temporary little 7300, and I don't even have a watt meter on this thing. I really don't. I don't have a watt meter. I don't have basically just the tuner and the radio.
Well, to run a complete rack gear on the 7300 is probably a little bit overkill because you're only dealing with 2.9 kilohertz of bandwidth. So I would probably say a little 8-band EQ. The one you got, if that ain't working, they make a UR6 QW box. You can find them all over eBay for like $150, and that works. So that's what I'm running right here.
All right, hang on, let me pull this up here on the live stream real quick. What was it called again?
It's a little Ukrainian box. It's UR6QW.
Oh, yeah, it pulled right up on the live stream. It's an 8-band little EQ. Yeah, that looks cool. Now, how is that powered?
So you don't have to order it from Bulgaria.
How is that powered?
It's powered from the radio. It uses the 8 volts coming out of the microphone plug.
See, that's what I need, man. I have a feeling that this EQ that I have, it's not designed for, I'm sure it's from China, and I'm sure it's radiating, but if I put this amplifier, or this preamp on 20, it'll give me about 8 dBs, about 2 S units of noise.
Oh, yeah. I don't know why that would be, but yeah, you don't want that.
There's a used one on here right now. Check this out.
What, a UR6?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Let's see where this is from. You know what? The YouTube used to, oh, yeah, from Ukraine. You're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Change your search thing to U.S. only. There's a couple of places in the U.S. that have, there might be a couple of used one out there. There's different versions of the box. There's a 10-band EQ that uses a touch screen. There's the 8-band, which I use. I kind of like this 8-band over the, I haven't tried the touch screen one, though. That's a 10-band. I just thought it was a little bit too much.
And this hobby crazy, man. You know, you never stop spending, and it's okay. I mean, it's just, you always want the greatest and the best, and so you experiment with this and that, and you never know what you're going to get.
Well, over the years I had them all. Jesus, Kenwoods, Icom, and several other different brands. It's all what you need and what you want to do. Right now, I'm totally happy using the 7300 and a nice decent amplifier and a good antenna, and I'm a happy camper. If I was younger, I'd probably go into more like of an anon or something like that. I just don't like to use my computer to run my radio.
Okay, so that's like a weird thing, what you said was I don't like a computer to run my radio, but I have to because I like to run the remote stuff so I can get to my radio if I'm far away because I travel a lot. But yeah, no, I get it. Like if I wanted my perfect radio, I used to have a Yaesu FT101D with the FL2100 amplifier. I used to love that thing, but times have changed and I don't no longer have to heat up the whole house.
There you go. It's whatever you need. You know, what's going to satisfy you. That's what's important.
Kilo 4 Papa Lima.
Good evening.
Good evening, guys. How are you?
Pretty good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Is that who I think it is?
Dominic?
Oh, okay. I don't know Dominic. Hi, Dominic.
Oh, I thought you were somebody I knew. Who's this?
Kilo 4 Papa Lima. Brandy.
Oh, I just heard about you tonight. You did the net.
I tried and failed to do that, but yes.
I wasn't there listening. I just saw Bond and Mike talking about it online. We're in a program called Signal. We were chatting. Somebody asked who did the net, and Bond said Brandy. Anyway, this is Dominic, Whiskey 4 Delta Oscar Mike, and I'm over here just north of Columbia on Lake Watery. Go ahead. And where are you? You almost sound like Bond's wife. Yeah.
Similar.
Oh, you two hang out together? You know, it's funny. I met Mike twice. He's come to South Carolina with his wife. And he's had to bring her around to let me get to talk to her. I don't know. I think he's holding out there.
She's just nervous that if we get together,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He's got too much he's got to worry about, I guess. I don't know. Give me your call sign again. I'm going to log you on QRZ. All right, very good. I'm going to...
4 VFR.
Hello there, Biz Darren. I'm going to log you on QRZ. I don't know if you do the same thing, but if you get a chance, I'd appreciate it if you find my web log on QRZ. You know what that is, right?
No, not 100%. Enlighten me, and also never got your call sign, sir.
Oh, my call sign's Whiskey 4 Delta Ocean Mike. And that's my name, Dom, Delta Ocean Mike, or Dominic, whatever you prefer. Do you use the logbook or in QRZ?
Yeah, I use QRZ, Logbook of the World, and QSL. And great to hear from you. You're the already texted me earlier.
All right. When you go to confirm the QRZ contact, you'll see a thing that on my QRZ page that says Web Contacts. If you click that, you could sign it, and I collect them.
Okay, fine, but I'm not home, so I'll have to do that later. And let's do about a turn in a minute. Hi, Darren.
Hi, Ms. Randy. A4 Papa Lima and 4 VFR. Sorry I missed your net.
Don't be sorry. It's actually died about halfway through, and then Donnie had to take over, so because we could not get connection out here for like 5-ish minutes. I couldn't hear anything, but apparently it wasn't.
Oh, did you do the BARS Amateur Radio Society net or the NOFARS?
So I do BARS on the first Monday of the month. Rajesh does BARS the second Monday of the month. And then I do the NOFARS I do that one the 3rd and 4th Monday of the month, and sometimes the 5th Monday, but other people sometimes do the 5th Monday. And then the 1st Monday of the month for Bob is Ron, KM4RLS, and then on the 2nd Monday, KF4AF, and then KF4AF does the Beaches one the 3rd and 4th Monday of the month, and then Miller does the 5th Monday of the month.
Okay, I'm lost. At least you got everyone covered every week.
All right, Bandy. This is where I hang out along with everyone else in the gang. Ron, Mike, and Dom's over there in South Carolina, and
A couple guys, a couple Canadians, and from the north also. I forget who was up there.
I think Indiana. Is that right? Yeah, a lot of us hang out here.
Well, good. Now there's a whole big large group over here. So I heard it's been a little issue for from New York.
Yeah, I think he was trying to get his antenna tuned. I'm not sure if he was successful.
No.
Let me see if I can get Brandy, if you guys don't mind.
Go ahead. I'll set aside N4 VFR.
Hey, thanks, Darren. N4 VFR, K4RNA, over to Brandy, K4PL. You got a good signal out here into Lake Lanier, Georgia tonight, and I'm live streaming on YouTube. I just wanted to say hello.
Oh, no. Hi. I didn't know it was being live streamed.
We're sitting here live streaming with the group out here. I just want to say hello to you, Brandy. Got a good signal. Very, very nice sounding signal out here. And my name is Aaron. The call is K4 Radio North America. No, my call sign's Kilo 4 Radio North America, Brandy. K4 Radio North America, RNA, over.
RNA, all right. Now I gotta wait another note, but I'll wait for the note. All right, so Kilo 4, Romeo, November, Alpha, gotcha.
Very good. And if you want to check my, just check my call sign. There's a live stream going on, and you guys are all getting picked up by my SDR receiver. So if you want to hear your signal coming into Atlanta, you can definitely hear it.
Thanks for letting us know, and we'll get you there. All right, so is there anybody else that's on that wants to say hi?
I think that's everybody. Mike couldn't get his wire to tune here. It was, so I guess it's just Bond, unless you're in here.
He can know, so I'm going to guess he went to just let me say hi.
All right, very good. Well, it was nice meeting you, and welcome aboard.
Thank you for calling, and this is here too, Darren. Here as well, but
Okay, Brandy, 73. I need to get a hold of the Laurel VE group. I just got my my extra. What do you call this? The certification accredited VE from the ARRL. So I just took one from the Laurel VE group.
There's a little double there.
Okay, that's okay. I'll give her a call. This is N4 VFR.
No, go ahead, Darren. I heard you think about your certification.
Yes, ma'am. I got my ARRL VE accreditation. I got my badge in the mail maybe a couple of days ago, but I haven't started the ones that Rajesh and Mike uses, the Laurel VE group.
Okay. I'll give it a shot. I'll look at our text, our previous text. I think I got the link still.
Sounds good. If you don't, just message me and I'll send it to you.
Okay, very good. What's my signal there? And I'll put you in the log as our HF contact on
So for me, you are 5 and 9 plus 20, so I think you're doing pretty fairly well. Pretty much everybody who talked tonight, which was K4RNA, W4DOM, and yourself, have all been 5 and 9 plus 20. So you guys are all loud and clear, full quieting.
Okay, full quieting on HF. Very good. Brandy, okay, I'll set it aside. Maybe somebody else would like to make you contact. This is N4VFR, Jacksonville, Florida.
All right, very good. And this, these nets you guys were talking about, Darren, was this on 2 meters?
Yeah, they do net controls here in Jacksonville, Florida. They're one of the many net controllers.
I got you.
And they're also a voluntary examiner. So once Art gets his Kurt come down to Florida, if I'm here, I can help him out to administer the exam. But I need to apply for the local VE.
Right. So, did you hear anything more on the RF kit?
No, Tom, I've been busy. Working over the holidays. I know he's busy too, Mr. Island Amplifier himself. And I've been trying to prepare for another airline interview.
Are you switching airlines?
Yes, ma'am. I'm not going to announce it until I get the conditional job offer, and then once I complete the training, and then the interim operating experience after I get done flying the airplane, and then I'll make the announcement. You know, there's a lot of people out there that envy people on their success, and they wish bad things on them. Shame on them.
Keep quiet.
Yeah, I'm going to be quiet on it. But that's it. For those shortwave listeners, you know who I am, N4VFR.
Did I lose you guys, or can you guys still hear me?
I still hear you.
Okay. Kilo 4 Papa Lima. I didn't know if maybe I lost signal or if it got worse, because I know the signal today is a little not that great with the weather we've been having with the fog and the rain and thunderstorms on the last 2 or 3 days. But also, finally, with the storms room, we're finally over 60, which is nice. It's quite a few days reporting.
Well, yeah, I understand. Up here, we've been... Last night a fog rolled in. It was here this morning. We actually had warnings about it. It lasted until about 11 o'clock. The sun never did really come out, and it looks like it's threatening to rain now. Getting a lot of static crashes from that storm that's moving through the middle of the country up to the northeast. So, but you're coming in 10 over S9 above the static. Go ahead.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Tom, for letting me know.
She's 10 over S9 here, but my static crashes are 40 over. But yeah, you're doing good.
Yeah, I'm having a similar issue. My static crashes also are around 20 to 40 over as well, so I'm sure that's helping no one. I'm going to sign off, guys, and tell you good night and go and play my games and do some other things and probably grab my dinner. Also, my dad just texted me and said he needs to ask me a question, which probably means I got to go help him with some sort of computer issue. So I'll let you guys do that. I got to reprogram my mom's Fitbit. again. Anyway, so I'm going to let you guys go. This is Kilo 4 Papa Lima signing off, and great to meet you, W4DOM, K4RNA, and November 4 Victor, Foxtrot Romeo. Great to hear from all of you, great to meet you, and I'll love you guys later. Probably tomorrow, because I'm not at home right now, actually.
Okay, well, have a good night. It was nice meeting you, Brandy. It's K4PL. This is W4DRM. Come back and see us again. You're more than welcome to come in. And usually, if we're not down here, we're in here early mornings, late night. And after about 7 o'clock, we usually go up to 40 meters because, 80 drops out. Anyway, have a good night. W4DR.
Okay, good night, Brandy. 73 and 4 VFR.
Brandy, take care in 73. And we'll talk to you again from K4RNA over here, Lake Lanier, Georgia.
You'll receive audio for your live stream?
Oh yeah, it's on. It's live. It's live up there now. The thing is, I'm receiving on a SDR right now, and Brandy didn't come very good through the live stream, but she's there, But my static crashes, Darren, are about 20 to 40 over it right now.
Okay, which which SDR are you using? The Atlanta, Georgia, or the another one?
Dahlonega SDR.
Okay, yeah, I listened to that one too. Dahlonega, Georgia.
Yeah, that's the one you want to use if you're out here. It's great. I mean, it's fine. I can hear fine here right now, but I can't figure out, Darren, how to get the 7300 live audio without having to put a someone told me if you put the jack on the back of the receive a little bit, like halfway in, it'll get the audio and won't cut out your speaker. Have you heard that as being true?
Wow, but I've done that before. If I wanted to have the audio like going to the headphones and also coming out of the speaker, I think I've done that before.
That's not ideal. So all the audio on the live stream's on the SDR, but Darren, you're 20 over S9 here, no problem.
Okay, yeah, that's 1200 watts of power.
All right, let me see. Yeah, that's about where I'm running, 1200. Let me cut it down, Darren, a little bit for the live stream here. I'll cut it down to Darren. There's 500 watts over.
Just S9 plus 20. Okay, this is 235 watts.
Yeah, that's fine. You're still 20 over.
Okay, fair enough. I'm using the least power.
No, I'm going to run the most power I can until I get arrested.
Well, to tell you guys, you can grab the audio from the USB cable, go into your computer with a program, and you got to get virtual cable to route it back to the computer.
Oh, Dom, I have that. I have the virtual cable. I do have that, but I've tried it. I don't know why OSB Studio or whatever, the OBS Studio, whatever it's called. I tried it earlier, and it just doesn't seem... I even put it on digital to see if when it's on digital, if it brings the audio signal back, and I didn't have any luck with it.
It'll work. I've done it. I guess it's just something not set right. Maybe a setting in the radio or something. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have it on my computer now, so I can't help you. But it does work.
Fair enough.
Hey, Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah, when you try to set up, when you add a speaker, make sure you add the speaker the output and not the input.
The problem is that on that particular one, I don't see an option for that.
Oh, okay. Maybe a driver issue. Maybe you need to install the driver.
Well, the other issue is that when I have my camera on, there's no option to turn the camera microphone off. I don't see it anywhere in the settings on my speaker. You know what I mean? Like the camera's on, but it may be feeding back through there as well. If that makes any sense at all.
Yeah, I don't... Let me see. Do I have OBS here? I think I have OBS here. Another thing to try to do is the output from the ICOM, use the ICOM 7300, take it and then know what I was going to say. USB, like a mic adapter, like that. Like the Scarlett, it's a USB audio interface.
So I'm saying you can do it. I don't know. I have to play around with it. But anyway, I heard you were going to be out here, Darren, on the live stream, and I wanted to make sure I caught you. So I didn't have a whole lot of time to set it up. So what I'm doing now is basically off the SDR, and so I guess you're hearing my audio off the SDR as well.
No, I'm listening straight off of my radio right now. You're very strong here. But when I'm operating remote control, sometimes I have to use the web SDRs. For example, I'll use this one, the Georgia one, or I'll go over to the I think its call is K3FEF, the one over there in Pennsylvania. That's the one I use.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, it's just the fact that I want to get my audio coming from the soon-to-be Behringer equipment coming off my audio into OBS and then receiving off my radio would be nice. That's what I'm striving for. We'll figure it out. No big deal. Not going to happen tonight, but it will.
Yeah, just trial and error. Yeah, I tried different interfaces, and yeah, I haven't liked them in a while. I'm opening up my software right now.
Oh, very nice. Looks like my statics has dropped down to about F20, so I'm not doing too bad now. My noise floor is about F6, and the static's about 20 over, so I'm doing okay. I'm getting better.
Yeah, lucky you. I got a 10 on the noise floor here, and then I got a lot of interference.
All right, this is K4RNA on the 1520 whatever, K4RNA Atlanta. Anybody want to jump in and say hello? We got a couple live streams going. K4RNA.
No, I'm not live streaming. I'm trying to look at the input of my sources and how I receive the audio from the radio.
Yeah, Darren, that's what I want to know. Station way out there. Go ahead. K4RNA Atlanta. All right, stand by, dude. I got 20 plus 20 of noise. Anybody else copy the station trying to check in right now?
No, he's under the noise. W4D at 20.
And 4VFR.
Dude, we can't hear you, man. We got a lot of static going on. It's not a great night to play radio, but we're trying. So hopefully you're okay, and we'll talk to you later. K4 on. I definitely hear you talking to you. I cannot hear you, so I'll say hopefully you're okay. K4RNA. OBS Studio. I'm on the audio mixer, and I'm on that particular channel on the capture, Darren, and it's saying that I'm on. My only choice is USB audio codec, which is the radio, and then my other one. If I change it to the codec, I'm just going to put it there for a second. See. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to figure that out.
What kind of microphone that's interfacing to your ICOM 7300? It sounds like when you unkey, there's like a little 12 straight.
Okay, yeah, we've already figured that out. Yeah, Darren, we got a problem with this microphone. We're going to fix that very soon. So I got what I got right here, and that's about it.
All you need is Cerorgia beep on that.
Oh, man, come on, man. I like my old armchair. I like the... Hello? I like the old audio in the room like that.
When you key and unkey, it can be quite annoying. I mean, that's just me. It may not bother anybody else, but it's definitely, I have to turn the volume down.
All right, man, I went back to the stock mic. There you go, guys. Now we're back on the stock mic on the K4RNA live stream.
There you go.
Yeah, it sounds good there.
I'll fix it, guys. I'll fix it. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. That microphone's done. It was it's for 10 meters, man. It's for 10 meters. You know, loud, 10-10 numbers and screaming like sea beaters. I love it on there, but I guess it doesn't work here.
Darren, I'm glad to see you back home. You finally got back on the radio. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm kind of tired. I went to bed 11:30 last night, and I'm going to probably do a little FT8 here tonight for about an hour and then hit the sack. I'm feeling kind of sluggish. And I'll catch you tomorrow. Are you going to be you still busy at work now for the next couple of days, or are you going to be playing more radio?
No, I can play more radio. I'm just disappointed this morning that when I called all the doctors to make appointments on medical, first-class medical, they had the day off today, so it was an additional day off. Tuesday, they were off. So I guess I lost track of days. But I go to work on the 4th, back to Dallas-Fort Worth. But in the morning, I'll see if you guys are on. And then I'm going to be making a phone call starting at 8 o'clock, making sure I get the appointments in. I know it's going to be busy because I'm not the only one going to be calling after the New Year's holidays. 73 Tom, we'll catch you tomorrow. And W4TOM, this is N4VFR.
All right, Darren. Yeah, I did see it on the calendar. Monday was recognized New Year's holiday, so I guess that's what they did. So a lot of people cash it out. All right, I'll clear with N4VFR and Aaron, K4RNA, and anybody else that's still listening on frequency 73. This is W4DOM. We're clearing.
All right, Dom. Thanks a lot for coming by. You've been a nice help out here, honestly. A lot of channels you go on and try to come in and say hello and stuff. Everybody just kind of runs you away, and you've been very nice at being accommodating, even though if I'm annoying or not, I don't have no idea. But anyway, catch you later, buddy, and hopefully we'll do it again.
I got a recommendation, Eric. Maybe get what I'm using now, my ICOM 7610. I got a Heil microphone. I forget what the name of it. ICM, Heil ICM. And then you can just take that and then go into a Focusrite Scarlett. It's an audio interface. So it's an XLR interface, and then you can take that USB out of there and plug it into your computer. And it's probably a USB-C type connection. And then you can pull out the audio from the Scarlett audio interface.
Yeah, I like that. So you're saying that it comes, so actually the audio comes in before the radio, so that could actually tap it from that point.
Yeah, and let's see, I don't know how I did it on this side. Right now my ICOM 7610, I get a couple of USB to my computer. Yeah, this is here though. I'll make sure they're going to get the station. No, I don't live stream here in Florida. I live stream sometimes remotely from Florida. I go to my Florida station. Yeah, that's the different setup there. Let me think it over.
Okay, no problem, K4RNA. Anybody else monitoring out here? This is K4RNA with N4 VFR. We're out here live streaming K4RNA. Anybody else want to come in and say hello?
I just launched my OBS and it's doing an update. I'm updating the OBS videos.
No, it's fine. I just don't understand. It says on the computer, my only choice, if I put it on the USB codec, it just does not work. And I have the other, I have another audio connector, but it doesn't show up. So for some reason, I'm gonna have to figure this out. Let's see. I put it on default. What happens? Default. It's getting audio, but obviously not from the radio. So the other thing is, Darren, is that I'm actually going to be in Chicago for the next 14 days, and I want to get this remote station set up. It's K3 emulated, basically. It's a K3 emulated, but the problem that I'm having is, obviously, on the remote side of it, anybody that can come in publicly, they don't get the amplifier. I do, but I'm wondering how you, because you have the HF auto tuner. So I don't understand how, do you have like a camera that shows you what you're looking at? Over.
No, I don't have a camera that's showing my
I have another camera, and I set the recording, and then I overlay it on my, using the Final Cut Pro. Like, can you watch my YouTube video?
Oh, yeah, man. I've watched a lot of your stuff, and no, my question is, like, I know you have your amplifier that you can obviously see. I can't see mine, but my question is, should I put some kind of camera to see my amp? Because obviously my amp, I can't see. You have an app that you can see online. That's my problem.
Oh, not this OM2000. No, I don't have an app for that. Mine is a manual amplifier. My other one, I destroyed the RF2 kit, and that has a very good display. Have you seen the RF2KF?
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's being repaired right now. It's been gone for, I don't know, 2 months now. Backlog. There's an issue with some capacitors getting blown. Maybe get a bunch of capacitors. But once I get that back, it's a program called VNC Viewer, Victor November Charlie Viewer, and then that one I can overlay on my OBS, and you can actually see the output of the SWR. This is N4 VFR on the 30.
Okay, very good. K4RNA on the 30. Yeah, looks like Darren, we might be losing our band conditions. I'm currently running around, I don't know, 1,200 watts here. I gotta fix this microphone, Darren. It's bugging me, man, because I don't want to hold this microphone up to my face. You know, I want to get this other thing set up. I got the boom mic for it. I got the Heil set up. But I was telling Dom earlier, and Don, we were talking in Ohio, that when I turn the mixer on, I get about 8 decibels, which is about 2 units of noise coming up. So I got to figure out if it's the power supply or the mixer. Dom actually showed me one on eBay that he uses that actually takes power off the radio, so I'm going to look into that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't remember how I live streamed from here before during, what do you call this, some contest. Actually, me and my little girl, we were sick, and we were live streaming here from this QTH in Florida, and I forgot how I did that. I might have to look at my videos and actually see what I did.
All right, very cool. Okay, buddy. Well, listen, man. Darren, I appreciate it. I'm going to get out of here, I guess. I appreciate it. I've been trying to get out here and talk to you because my remote station, I'm going to be in Chicago and I want to run my amp, but other people use my station as well, so I got to be careful with not opening it up to people that are from Russia trying to run 1,500 watts from America, if you understand how that goes. But I do like to have the station open because I'm not here, and I like, I like some hams to be able to use my station, and I don't mind that. But I've had the hiccups with the 998 auto tuner, not wanting to retune after going from 75 or 80 meters, going up into the higher parts. It's kind of challenging. I guess if it was for me, it'd be okay, but I'm trying to get it to where either me or anybody else can use this station at, 500 to 1,000 watts is what I'm trying to strive for.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. Only like the RF2KS, it works well. And I let one ham use my RFCA1 with access, and I don't want to do it again, so it might destroy. Like, I know there's a timer like 3 minutes, but I'd rather just have control of my own radios here. It's pretty expensive hobby, especially running an amplifier with it. And sometimes I tell my mom, when you're watering the grass or the plants, take a look at my radio. If you see it turned on, stay away from my antennas, because I won't run the amplifier with it now, but I'm running 100 watts on the ICOM 7610, and I'm on FT8.
Ah, man, you're awesome. All right, cool, man. Well, I'm going to shut this live stream down, Darren. I think I'm going to shut it down here. What time is it? I got 2:33 UTC, which is 9:33, I guess. I'm going to go ahead and shut this thing down. But anyway, yeah, so if you want to hear how you sound out here, you got a perfect signal out here. I don't know what it is, but before I go, let me shut it down to, I'm going to go down to 100 watts. Just go barefoot if you don't mind.
Yeah. 200 watts. Yeah, I rolled my power earlier. Sometimes 200 watts.
All right, there's one. I don't know. This is 100% on the radio, or 90% on the radio. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello.
Hey, you're over S9 unless you're with the noise. Right now it's on. Yeah, stand by. I'm going to go there for 100 watts.
All right, I got you. I'm still on the live stream. Go ahead. Check in on the live stream, K4RNA. Anybody else? Oh, do it again. Do it for one more time for the YouTube live stream. Go ahead. Okay, well, I'm at, I guess, hello? I don't know. I'm at 100 watts. You're still 20 over, man, so I don't know. I'm not sure if I heard any difference, but you're still almost about 15 over S9.
Yeah, I got the same okay, 73, and we'll catch you again, Aaron. K4, this is M4 VFR. I'm going to go to
right. Yeah, I was out there earlier. Had a lot of fun. Had a lot of, you know, the thing is, Darren, I am 4 countries away from Asia. I'm at 50. What is that? 50? You need 54 for Asia. I'm at 50 right now, man. And the thing was is that a few months ago I was like, I'm never going to get Asia. I was like 30 of 50, right? And I've just been trying, and lately, I mean, I don't know. I'm 4 away right now. But the hard one for me is going to be Oceania. I don't know if you get that at all. Anyway, Darren, catch you later. And for VFR, we're going to shut this YouTube live stream down. And Darren, thank you very much for helping me out with all these problems, and hopefully we'll do it again. Stay safe, fly safe, my brother. You know, I think we talked before. That's right, we talked about the airplanes and stuff. My dad had a Cessna 210, all that stuff. Catch you later, Darren. K4RNA.
All right, 73, 10-4 VFR.